So I want to show you something. This is Bardstown Road. This is where I literally live. I walk out of my front door, walk half a block, and this is what I get. Hey everyone, I'm Neal Cox and I'm a realtor living right here in the Highlands in Louisville, and I'm with Real Estate Go-To. I've seen a lot of YouTube videos about the Highlands. Most of them make it look like a tourism brochure. What I'm going to give you today is what it's actually like to live here. The good, the stuff nobody mentions, and whether it's the right fit for you if you're thinking about relocating to Louisville. Because here's the thing, the Highlands is not for everyone, and I'd rather tell you that up front than have you move here and figure it out later. First, let me orient you, because the Highlands is actually not one neighborhood. It's a collection of smaller pockets all anchored around a 3-mile stretch of Bardstown Road and Baxter Avenue. You've got Cherokee Triangle, Deer Park, Bonnie Castle, Tyler Park, Original Highlands, each one with its own vibe. When people say the Highlands, they usually mean this whole corridor, 57,000 people. It's just south of downtown, and it goes all the way out to almost the Waterson. You can get downtown in 10 or 15 minutes, which is basically nothing. The anchor to the east end, this is the thing that really sets the Highlands apart. It's Cherokee Park. It's a 409-acre homestead designed park. Same guy who designed Central Park in New York. That's not a small detail. Okay, so here's what nobody can really capture in a video. The feel of this place on a random Thursday morning. You go out your door, and within 2 or 3 blocks, you've got coffee shops, restaurants, a bookstore that's been there since the 70s, vintage shops, bars, grocery. Everything is walkable. And I mean actually walkable, not technically within a mile walkable. There's the highest density of independently owned restaurants in the city. Jack Fry's has been open since the 1930s. Highland Morning is one of the best brunch spots in Louisville. And on a Saturday, there's a line out the door, which tells you everything you need to know about how much locals love this neighborhood. This is the kind of place where you know your neighbors, where people actually walk their dogs at the same time every morning. You recognize faces. If you've been living in a car-dependent suburb somewhere and you're craving something that feels more alive, this is it. But I want to be honest with you about something. Bardstown Road is also a lot. There are nights when it's loud. There are weekends when parking is a genuine pain. There are street festivals that are amazing if you're into that, but a logistical nightmare if you're not. The energy that makes this place great is the same energy that can wear on you if you really need quiet. Let's talk about the homes, because this is where it gets really interesting. The Highlands is full of character homes, Victorians, shotgun houses, bungalows, camelback designs from the late 1800s and early 1900s, not cookie cutters. Every block looks different. If you're coming from a new construction neighborhood somewhere and you want something with history or personality, you're going to feel that here immediately. Now here's the price reality for 2026. The Highlands is not the cheapest neighborhood in Louisville, but it's also not out of reach. Median home prices are running in the $330 to $380 range, depending on the pocket, the size, and the condition. You can find a condo entry point around $240. You can also spend $550,000 on a 5-bedroom. The range is very wide. It gets up into the millions too. A few things to know. These are older homes. That means character, but it also means you need to do your due diligence on things like electrical, plumbing, foundation. A good inspection is not optional in this neighborhood. 2, lot sizes are small. If you want a big backyard and a 3-car garage and a trampoline, might not be the Highlands for you. It's not a knock, it's just reality. This is a walkable urban neighborhood, not a suburban one. Homes move fast when they're priced right too. Average days on market is about 55 days across the broader area, but well-presented homes in the best pockets of the Highlands go much faster. This is still a competitive market. few things I wish someone had told me that I want to make sure that you guys know. The neighborhood has micro pockets, and they matter. Cherokee Triangle feels different from Deer Park, and it feels different from the original Highlands. The price points are different, the home styles are different, the day-to-day feel is different. When you're looking at homes, don't just look at the house, walk the block, walk the surrounding streets, get a feel for the actual pocket you'd be living in. Then parking, I mentioned it, but I want to say it again. If you're used to a driveway and a garage, adjusting to street parking takes a minute. Some blocks are fine. Some blocks near Bardstown Road are genuinely competitive. This is part of the deal. The community events here are legitimately great. The Cherokee Triangle Concert Series, the St. Patrick's Day Parade on Baxter Avenue, Louisville Pride, these things are basically in your backyard. If you're someone who loves being part of community life, this neighborhood feeds that. And finally, the schools. The Highlands fall under JCPS, Jefferson County Public Schools. Highland Middle School is right in the middle, and you've got Bloom Elementary and Hawthorne Elementary. High school gets to be a bigger thing. There's private options nearby as well. But do your real research on JCPS. There's magnet programs and choice options that change the entire picture. I've just spent a minute on Cherokee Park because I don't think people fully understand what this adds to living here. This is 409 acres of homestead design green space right in the middle of the neighborhood. There are trails, a scenic loop road that runners and cyclists use constantly, open fields, wooded areas. It's genuinely beautiful. And it's free, and it's there every single day. On any given morning, I can be in the park in 5 minutes walk from my door. If you're coming from somewhere without this kind of access to green space, it's hard to overstate how much people really like it and how it changes daily life. People who live near the park, they talk about it like it's part of their identity. And honestly, it kind of is. Real quick, if you're enjoying the content on my channel, like this video and like and subscribe to the channel. That way you'll stay up to date on new content. And if you click the little bell, you'll get notified when a new video drops on the channel. This also helps people like you who may like my videos. It helps them find me. But if you're one of those folks that are thinking about making a move to Louisville, reach out. You can call, text, or email. But of course, don't forget to sound that bugle, because we are going to get off to the races to make your move to Louisville a winning one. So is the Highlands worth the hype? Honestly, yeah. I wouldn't live anywhere else in Louisville right now. The walkability, the food, the community, the character of the homes. There's nowhere else in the city that has all of that in one place. But I want you to move here with clear eyes. This is an urban neighborhood. It has energy and noise and older homes and tight lots and parking headaches. If those are deal breakers for you, that's totally fine. Louisville has incredible neighborhoods that will be a better fit. That's actually why I make these videos. I'd rather help you find the right neighborhood for you than sell you on one that doesn't fit. If the Highlands does sound like your place, or if you want to compare it to other parts of Louisville like St. Matthews or Prospect, I'm your guy. Call me, text me, email me, whatever's easier. I'm here. And if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. I make videos like this all the time about Louisville, about Louisville neighborhoods, the housing market, what it's actually like to live here. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.